Meghan and Harry's Montecito move causes headaches. The new neighbors are already fed up. Here's what Montecito residents are finding out about their new neighbors, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Wherever they go, tourists, helicopters, and paparazzi follow. The quiet little town outside Santa Barbara is still buzzing about its newest residents, who moved into a multi-million-dollar mansion, but some locals are already getting fed up with the area's new normal. I wonder if they're organizing. I wonder if what they're going to do to stop to this. Meghan and Harry already live in a private community where, it's very difficult to get through the gates. Harry and Meghan haven't even been seen in public, and their mere presence is driving folks wild, not because of them, but because of the influx of paparazzi on the hunt for the shot. Meghan seeks to be noticed. I wonder if she's working with the paparazzi. We just saw Jamila Jamil and her boyfriend visit Meghan after saying really nasty things about the royal family. And if you look at that photo of Jamila Jamil and her boyfriend walking on the beach in Santa Barbara, it's from Backgrid. So that means Jamila called Backgrid and set up a pap shot. Meghan is famous for doing this. Montecito is famously known as a no paparazzi zone. Ellen DeGeneres, Oprah, Rob Lowe, Carol Burnett, Jane Lynch, and the Kardashians have no problem dining out and shopping on the lowdown. But everything's changed since the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have moved in. Most locals tell us they want the Paps to give it a rest because they feel things are getting to the point where everyone's privacy is being compromised. And they're super annoyed. Let's take a look at this. Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. Are the new Montecito neighbors, fed up with Meghan and Harry and their constant seeking of attention? Constant attention seeking. Let's take a look. Are they organizing? Is Meghan working with the paparazzi? Let's see how the neighbors are feeling about their new neighbors, Meghan and Harry. Are they like, oh, they're an asset, or gosh, I wish they hadn't moved here? What's the new neighbor's attitude? What's the neighbor's attitude toward Meghan and Harry, their new neighbors? Vecinos. What are their Montecito and Santa Barbara folks, peeps, thinking about them? Home, people closely associated with you in their environment. 12 and 6, 18, 5 diamonds for the future as the future's going on. The basis is a close and loving relationship. We get a lot of hearts. So they like Meghan and Harry. They're glad they're there. It's very public. It's a big world. So they're public figures in the world. What's the outcome? Ruler, roses, and diamond ring. Connected. They just feel like they're improving their neighborhood. 13 and 5, 18. They feel like they're improving the neighborhood. They're a good addition to the neighborhood. So I'm calling fake news on this. The neighbors, the Santa Barbara neighbors are not fed up with Meghan and Harry at all. They're not showing that they're fed up at all. They like it. They like Meghan and Harry. They're very happy that they've moved in there, and it kind of adds a little spice to their little neighborhood. I've driven through there. When I lived in Southern California, I lived further south. I lived in Long Beach, which is a very nice place. Some sketchy people down there, but there's sketchy people all over LA. That's LA. You can't walk out your door without running into sketchy people in LA. That's LA. That's all of California. So let's see. Is Meghan working with the paparazzi? Because she often does that. And we saw Jamila Jamil working with Backgrid. okay, for her recent pap shoot. So is Meghan working with the paparazzi, and constantly complaining about it? Because that's what she did in Canada. She was constantly calling that people were following her, trying to break in. There's paparazzi outside, but she was calling those paparazzi. All right, do we have Meghan working with the paparazzi? Woman secretly separated, 9 and 12, 21, 6 hearts. She definitely has worked with them. So we have Meghan and the paparazzi. Permanent relationship, permanent emotional relationship, and messages. 17, 18, on an ongoing relationship. She's constantly working with the paparazzi. She has a permanent ongoing relationship with the paparazzi. What are the paparazzi doing? They want to make some money. In everybody's interest for them to make money, and they're just part of the situation. 18, on an ongoing basis. So Meghan is definitely working with the paparazzi. The paparazzi is working with Meghan for money. Meghan is working with the paparazzi. They take shots that she really likes. Heart, they want to make sure that the customer is satisfied. Meghan called them up and says, I want some pap shots. And they want to please the customer. And Meghan has like a permanent relationship with them to create the emotional narrative, emotional messaging. Mercury and roadblock, 14, 4 diamonds. They can't let anybody know that they're communicating together, and it has to appear that they're separate. So they keep it secret. They keep it a secret that they're working together. Now, a lot of people have noticed that Carolyn Durand is just disappeared off the map. Okay, the people who wrote Finding Freedom are Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand. Carolyn Durand is completely silent. Omid Scobie is doing the rounds of interviews with TV, radio, and whatnot. And Carolyn Durand has gone into hiding. Why has Carolyn Durand gone into hiding? Because is she ashamed? Is she afraid that she's going to give up the secrets? Like, oh yeah, Meghan wrote it. Why is Carolyn Durand in hiding? Why is Carolyn Durand in hiding? The key is the relationship manifesting. Okay, let's see. 22 plus 6, 28. Secretly manifesting this relationship. So she's protecting the relationship. The key is the relationship and protecting that relationship. She doesn't want to lie. Okay, she is afraid that people will figure out the real relationship between herself and Meghan. And the party line is they didn't interview Meghan or Harry, and Scobie and Durand are like mind readers, and they can even tell what they're feeling in their hearts. Like when Harry meets Meghan, and what Meghan is thinking when she's talking to Harry. They know everything. I mean, they're amazing biographers. And that's the party, and I'm being sarcastic, that's the party line. And so that's why she's being silent. So what's underneath? Water into wine, reacting to the lies in the foundation, cutting out the fox. She's just decided to stay out of it. 25, 30 plus 12, 42. Jack of diamonds. She's decided to stay out of it. King of spades, fox, that's the wise decision. Don't open her mouth. She has the right to remain silent. Everything she says can and will be used against her in the court of public opinion. Just reacting to the lies. Yeah, reacting to the untruths, the water into wine, the things that appear to be what they're not in the foundation. So she's protecting the relationship. She doesn't want to be caught out in a lie. That's interesting. Well, the neighbors are not looking upset. Are there helicopters zooming by, zooming around their place as much as 4 times a day? I mean, is it really crazy? How crazy is the paparazzi around Montecito and Meghan and Harry right now? Because they're giving this picture that is just crazy. So how crazy is it? Or is it calm? What's that? Okay, how crazy is it? On the surface, there's a lot of people coming up there. Star Bethlehem, hand in hand, handcuffs and hand in hand. 8 and 7, 15, reacting to the news cycle. So that's on the surface. What's underneath? 10 spades. Very disappointing. Cast out and not great. Let's see. 3 diamonds working together in the foundation. 10 spades, 8 spades, a queen of spades. Very dark. Outside, very difficult. They're very disappointed. This could be that the paparazzi, oh, we have strength upside down, which is weakness. Strength fell upside down. So it's just not working out for them. Let's see, 21, 24, 32, 42, 44. Devil. Devil, devil, devil. Jack of spades, 44, Jack of spades, devil. So I think the Paps are not getting the shots, and they're being kept out very easily because this is, you know, Meghan and Harry live in a private enclave, okay? It's hard to get in there. They're kind of in the back. The pieces of land are big. You have to get through multiple layers of security just to get to their property, and that doesn't mean you're going to get shots of them. So it's a lot harder than it looks. This can say that the paparazzi are very disappointed. They're, on the surface, it says there are a lot of paparazzi up there, but underneath it says nobody's getting pictures. We're not seeing any paparazzi pictures. I'm not seeing any paparazzi pictures. Okay, and me and you guys, you're going to see these pictures. You're going to see them. So we're just not seeing all these paparazzi pictures. So I just think it's not working out. It's very hard to photograph Meghan and Harry back in their house. I think it's just very hard. They're having a real difficult time of it. Let's review. Okay, are the neighbors upset and getting upset at Meghan and Harry, and they're getting restless and fed up? No, they're actually quite happy that Harry and Meghan have moved in. And that's surprising and interesting, and that's why we read cards. We don't want to just believe what people tell us. We'll just check it out. They're not upset about Meghan and Harry living there. Is Meghan working with the paparazzi? Absolutely. Paparazzi are working with Meghan and have a long, enduring relationship. Meghan has a permanent relationship, you know, creating these emotional narratives, and it's all about keeping it a secret that they're working together. So absolutely, and we've seen this before, Meghan is constantly working with the paparazzi. So she complains, the lady doth protest too much. She complains constantly about the paparazzi and being followed, but she loves it. She works directly with them. Why aren't we seeing Carolyn Durand anywhere? Because she's protecting that relationship. This could bring money in the future. She's paying her paycheck. There's all kinds of lies and mistruths, and she doesn't trust herself, and maybe they don't trust, Meghan and Harry don't trust her to keep her mouth closed and to say the right things. That's what the underneath is showing. And how crazy is it? Well, there are a lot of Paps up there, but they're just not getting the shots. They're not getting the shots. That's interesting. So it's definitely a little different than the news stream. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Many thanks to the generous folks who've bought me a cup of tea. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe.